Welcome to the Chubby Cottage Garden.
Hey, I'm Pam.
And I'm Jenny.
And we're here at the Chubby Cottage in North Carolina, near Raleigh, Zone 7B. Some people say 8A, but when we started a cottage garden...
From absolutely nothing.
From zero. There was one tulip tree. Some people call it a tulip tree. It's actually not it's a saucer magnolia. Might be Alexander, we're not 100% sure. And a few azaleas.
Three gardenias that have since doubled in size.
Yes. And then from there, we've done everything else, and we'll give you a look-see at that and tell you why we call it Chubby Cottage. We start seedlings indoors, and we also do that winter sowing. And around here, we get our jugs started around January 20th. And I have a lot of those really big blue 5-gallon water ones. And we have some lights inside, lights under the house. The LED lights that we use are the Happy Leaf Company.
Yes.
And what else? Oh, I love to start things from cuttings. So I did a lot of catmint and salvias. I have at least 25 salvias growing under the house. Our crawl space is about this tall.
We're very fortunate with that. So
yes.
Propagating, and
we grow veg.
We do container gardening, yes.
For the veg, and then
we take care of birds. We just got into composting.
Yes, composting, and also we grow parsley, and we're gonna try dillweed this year for the
caterpillars,
swallowtails, and then we grow butterfly weed for the monarch caterpillars, because apparently that's all they eat. So I start a lot of that winter sowing.
We do a lot for the hummingbirds too.
Yeah.
So, history of the name of the Chubby Cottage Garden. There is a page on Facebook from a house in England, I think it is, called the Chubby Bunny Cottage.
Yes, Chubby Bunny Cottage.
And so every time Pamela would try to say the Chubby Bunny Cottage,
I forgot the bunny.
So we decided that the perfect name for our garden would be the Chubby Cottage.
And here we are. And here's what started it all. We got Chubby Cottage. And 2 years ago, that's my neighbor's house, we're helping them too. 2 years ago, we started landscaping after we took this house, and we'll tell you the history of all of that. It was all my stuff that I love to collect, statuary, and something new I found. I have to work on it, but my very best friend and I, we tell everyone we're sisters. We started this project 2 years ago in November of 2020. We officially moved in January of 2021. And from there, we designed and built this whole thing from basically nothing. And also too, I love statuary. If I can get it used from someone with good vibes and good history, I just love it. And so a lot of the statuary has nicknames, like the turtle is Timmy.
We have a snail named Sherman.
Sherman the snail. We have a one-eyed frog.
And we have a Wilbur. You'll meet Wilbur. He's great.
Wilbur's a pig.
Of course.
Yes, and so several things have a name. So some things are chubby too, like there's a little chubby chicken and stuff like that. So
chubby chicken, angry chicken.
Yeah,
we have all kinds.
We'll show you as time goes by. So here we are on what we consider the left-hand side of Chubby Cottage. We have 1/3 of an acre. The backyard is very shallow, but it's also very wide. And we installed the full 6-foot tall fencing probably the first year and a half that we were here, and just started building what we consider to be a cottage garden. We didn't start out with a definite plan, but a plan in mind and in heart, and it's just evolved over time.